Welcome to Black Hair Tree and to this video where I will be talking about Unhinged by Onley James. This book comes with some trigger warnings including violence and child abuse, but it does not have on-page or detailed descriptions of child abuse. Unhinged is the first book in a 7-book series called Necessary Evils. This series is a dark romance that I would describe kind of as the Umbrella Academy meets Dexter. We have the classic philanthropist, somewhat eccentric billionaire, Thomas Mulvaney, who, due to events in his past, has dedicated his life to keeping the world safe from the worst kind of criminals that the legal system can touch due to lack of evidence and so on. We're talking pedophiles, serial rapists, child murderers, and so on. Basically the worst scum of the earth imaginable. Thomas Mulvaney is fascinated with psychopathy, and over the course of 30 years he has adopted 7 boys who all displayed early signs of psychopathy. What all these boys have in common, except for psychopathy, is they have all experienced abuse or neglect in some form from early childhood. So instead of letting them grow up unchecked and risk unleashing them uncontrolled on society, Thomas Mulvaney has raised them as a family with a strict code of who they are allowed to kill, as well as teaching them to appear like normal people with normal emotions. They track down bad guys, build evidence through various illegal ways like computer hacking, and eventually put the culprits down. Book 1, Unhinged, is about the youngest Mulvaney, Adam. He was adopted by Thomas at the age of 6, and in the novel he is 27. The book begins with Adam being stalked by Noah, the son of a pedophile Adam killed 10 years earlier. After they confront each other for the first time, Noah begins regaining suppressed memories of he himself being a victim of sexual abuse by his father as well as several other men. Adam is immediately obsessed with Noah and starts stalking him in return, partially to watch out for Noah, who has taken to drugs and alcohol to manage the trauma of regaining his memories. And because Noah fascinates him. Adam decides that Noah is the one person for him. As a psychopath, neither he nor his brothers are capable of feelings of love or empathy, but they are capable of obsession, and Adam sees Noah as his, which Noah is surprisingly alright with. One thing I enjoy about this series is that the 2 main characters get together very quickly within the first few chapters of the book, and from that point on they are together. There is no unnecessary relationship drama or breakups or anything like that. All the challenges they face are external, and in this case the challenge they face are the other men who were part of the group who molested Noah as a child and are still alive and doing the same, all in positions of society where they have easy access to children. So of course all these predators must die. It brings all the 7 brothers and Thomas together in a massive mission to identify and track down and take all of these active pedophiles out. I give this book a 5-star rating because it is very engaging and entertaining, and it makes you really root for these crazy psychopaths and what they do. It is fast-paced and it doesn't have any parts where you can feel it stalling or make you lose interest. The audiobook clocks in at 7.5 hours, which isn't very long for an audio, so it's an easy listen despite the heavy subject. It's narrated by Liam DeCosimo, who has a great voice that I love listening to. It's perfect for this type of book and these characters. So, if you're into dark stories and romance and for some reason haven't read this series yet, I'd say go for it.